Hola a todos, bienvenidos, soy todo el marido de 93, de aquí es Scarlet Nexus, capítulo 11. Me parece que grabo. Bueno, sí, fase esperadía, este es el 11. No sé si voy a grabar el 11 directamente ahora, pues lo que voy a hacer ahora es secundaria, así que no sé si este lo subiré como extra o no sé lo que haré con este. Como veis, la partida del otro día es esta. He jugado una hora más y he subido 5 niveles en esta hora. He hecho. O sea, he hecho. Algo he hecho. No mucho, pero bueno. Algo he hecho. Esta segunda. Vale, esta es guardado manual. Esta es la suya. He comprado una arma mejor para Yuito y tengo dinero para comprarla todas. Pero tengo un Cristo de secundaria, sobre todo de estas, para subirme los niveles con la gente. Con lo cual, pues me hubiese gustado farmear un poquito más. Pero como tengo para subir nivel y todo eso, y eso me va a hacer más fácil lo de subir, así que... Como tengo aquí 26 mierda estas, voy a gastarla. Vale, me ha suelto esto. Tenemos otro 50% más. Están nuevamente lanzadas con RT en XXX RT. Voy a activarlo sin consumir una carga. Pulso cerebral. O sea, durante esto a lo mejor me sale. Hostia, esto está bien entonces. Esto que alarga el tiempo 5 segundos. 5 segundos más. Eso me convendría. Salud se recupera, eso me da igual. Fuera de los combates, bueno, eso me da igual. Aplica su efecto inmediatamente. Eso puede estar bien. Voy a subirme esto. Me convence. Vale, esto está ya. Hay cosas para comprar y para mejorar y para todo. Pero yo qué sé. Bueno, si voy a comprarle arma a todo. La que pueda, básicamente. Esa. Esta. Este. Me quedas pobre con la tontería. 3 solo. Joder, 45.000. Un arma mejor a todos, pero bueno. Bueno, un arma mejor a todos. No hace mucho, pero bueno, algo es. Vale, voy a hacerlo de las misiones secundarias. Bueno, los regalos también lo tengo que hacer. Ahora habrá un Cristo regalo. Ah, datos de pindu ígneo. No tengo, mierda. Subí a tope al fuego, eso me vendría bien. voy a subir con eso bastante. Lo que estoy viendo. Presión de mole. Presión de Rumi. Me tengo que intentar subir lo de los ataques. No sé si se mantendrá eso en el New Game Plus. O sea, en el New Game Plus no, cuando empiece con ella. Como voy a hacer... Me voy a pasar todo lo que pueda. No sé hasta qué punto se va a mantener esto, pero bueno. Vale, ya está. Ahora empieza. Básicamente, estoy aquí con los auriculares escuchando, porque... Bueno, estoy aquí sentado, de hecho. Pero que estoy... Tengo la tablet. He visto un manga antes. Arcane Sniper. Está bastante entretenido. Así que voy a estar leyéndolo de mientras. Estoy aquí sentado en la silla, pero que no... Os dejo que disfrutéis y no os voy a molestar, básicamente. Así que... Que tengo con casi todo. Estas misiones de esas de vínculo de mierda. Así que... Pues eso. Vais viéndolas todas. Que me da una rabia el tonto ese. Hombre, la que tenga que jugar, pues jugaré. Y ya está. Vamos como estoy aquí. ¿Quién empieza? Con este mismo, tío. Sí, de todos modos, tengo que hacerlo con todo. Voy a darle los regalos primero.
Oh, this is wonderful. Just the person. Eat red food.
Altera el vínculo de Kyoka. Duplicación. Crea varias cosas que atacan contigo. Sí. Bueno, lo que tú digas. ¿De amor ha dicho? Cuidado. ¿Lo qué es? ¿Para guardar? ¿Por qué? Ah, porque estoy aquí, coño. Joder. Este también. A lo mejor me subo otro nivel con esto.
This is nice.
Hombre, claro que piensa en ti. ¿Otro nivel? Episodio vínculo. Ahí está. Esto es lo que digo. Estoy aquí, pero dejo el mando.
Do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Misubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
Bueno, si hace ilusión, pongo la cámara, pero que no... Que
What
no,
was it that you
que
were
no
hiding
esté
from
haciendo... Que tengo el auricular
I
escuchando.
couldn't tell you before because I was scared of
Pero
what
estoy,
you'd think
estoy
of
leyendo
me.
la tablet,
A
básicamente.
long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life,
Está espiando mi
and
madre.
her family.
Malilla.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well. Like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
Perfecto.
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
¡Oni-chan! No, Oni-chan es hermanito. Onisa. No. ¿Ha sido Oni-chan? No sé, tío. Bueno, nivel 4 el vínculo. Siendo salto, perfecto. Te ha regalado botiquín.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Good taste.
Sí, hombre. Lo que tú digas. No se ha metido. Está aquí invisible. Se cree que no le iba a ver. Falta calle. Ese hombre.
Really? Thanks.
Bah, quito la cara. Bueno, nervioso verme ahí todo el rato. Si tomo para lo que estoy haciendo.
Hey, Kagero. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
I still have mixed feelings about you, and you're right. I can't just forgive what you did.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are, and what you're thinking. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
You said something less boring, but this place is pretty deserted.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone like me says. I was lying.
Okay. Why did you bring me here?
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. I chose this place because I don't think anyone will bother us here. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want. You have the right to do so.
Well, I do have something I've been wanting to ask you. You said you wanted to stop Togetsu for your family, right?
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family, of my daughter. For 2,000 years, that's all I lived for. Well, I told you most of that already.
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all. But there is still something I just don't understand.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still look so unsatisfied?
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent. Maybe too innocent.
What? You're not still hiding something, are you?
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out? What do you mean?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world I know, they're all far in the past. I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. I lost mine too. But how can you talk like that? You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my family is a burned out coward?
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. You're the one who wanted to know.
Dura declaración.
So, do you want to kill me now?
No, I don't. Thank you for being honest with me.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight. Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround. I can't believe you want to go out now.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I? You need to pay attention.
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
All right, today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo. This is gonna be fantastic.
He said fun was escaping reality. But I think he might be enjoying himself just a little too much.
Do you want me to say some magic words to give you happy vibes? Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like
Todos
that.
locos.
Try again.
What? But I guess you're...
You can call me a trusted partner.
Vale,
It's hard
ese
to tell
está,
if you're serious or
ese
not.
está. Con
I
este
do count
mismo.
on you, though.
Te tengo que ver los regalos también. Después, con
Yuito,
este.
do you have a moment?
Sí, hombre, lo que haga
You
falta.
look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiron. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiron research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
Perfecto. Vamos, lío. Vale, sí, me interesa explorar, digo, ya, yo que sé, ya que estoy. Ahí, eso yo que había por algún lado algo.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time. So I believe we will be okay. There's a chance they've strengthened security. But it should basically be deserted.
I see. I guess normal people can't pass through here. The enemy dropped something. Shell breach confirmed. It'll work. Put the pressure on. If your body begins to burn, I can hit it.
Otro menos.
Fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful. Come on. Damage to
Bueno, ahora tenía lo de... ¿no?
Keep going and break it.
Tengo que aprender los ataques con este volando. Porque definitivamente me hacen falta.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Pero realmente me conviene pasar de todos. Porque es que lo que... El tema me da experiencia que te dan es poquísima. No sé hasta qué punto compensa realmente. Ya tengo el fuego activado. Este vídeo ahora. Por favor. Yo que no lo tengo al máximo. La pena es que no puedo tener al... Bueno. Puedo conseguir algún objeto para comprar el regalo para la tía. No lo podía mirar. Algo muy difícil.
My pleasure.
¿Esto qué es? Pasa.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me.
No pasa nada, hombre.
If we
Pasa
take
esto
too
yo.
much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to
O sea, que
another
me deprisa,
location.
¿no?
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was
No
rather
necesito mentir.
selfish
No
for me
porque
to ask
te
you.
te
I'm sorry.
conozca ya, me conozcas tú a mí, ya
Don't
confías.
worry
No, no,
about
no,
it.
no, sino porque
I
como
know
ya lo
you
sabes.
asked me to help,
¿Qué?
no matter the reason. So, did you
Amistad.
find what you were looking for?
Estado puro.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
Son
It seems their plan was
malvados.
to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon.
Todo malo.
And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Comiendo cacahuates con miel. Están buenísimos.
I need support. Over there. That's the other we need to take care of. Shall we?
Keep it up.
Use my fire! You can deal with it.
Use it well.
Vaya mierda. Eso no se abre. Ahí he cogido la cuarta, me parece, casi. A ver. A ver, no se abre.
Go do your thing.
Let's do this, Nobby! That's a big lick. Come on! Now die! It's over!
I need to focus.
You can deal with it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Caiga con todo esto, pues ya voy recargando todo el rato.
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Use it. Yuito!
No me quitan nada, tío.
Crush you!
Go do your thing.
Leave it to me!
Nice. It's burning. That was brilliant.
Leave it to me! Come on!
La diferencia.
This is pretty rare.
Joder, qué enorme la puta barra ahora. Toma y supresión de mole 1. Bueno, eso me hace falta para algo. También supongo.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
My pleasure.
Bueno, hay salida por dentro, ¿verdad? Vale, mierda.
Use it well.
Creo que la penalización por cancelar los poderes que no fuese tan... No, que no, es que no, es que sea muy grande, tío.
I need your eyes.
¿Dónde está?
using this, Shiden.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Pum. Pues dura bastante la mierda esta. Experimentar nivel 0. Jefe.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? Oh,
What's wrong?
it seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought.
Suena bien.
Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of
Que iba en
serious.
serio. No era
He
broma.
must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
A andar.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
I always looked up to my brother's strength. But lately, I believe that your kind of strength is what I should aspire to.
What? I don't think I'm very strong, though.
I don't mean your power or fighting prowess. Perhaps I should say strength of mind. You don't compromise. I think I could change if I had your unbending will.
Nivel 5. Ahora dura más. Te transporte, perfecto.
I feel like I'm another step closer to knowing you. Well, I'm taking a step closer too. So it's like we both did.
Tonto este. Madre mía. Pues no le tengo asco ni nada.
That's how you start a...
Sorry. You make sure to...
Eso tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? De vínculo del equipo 4. Recuerda la guarida con foto, perfecto. Episodio de vínculo del equipo. Cuando haya alcanzado un cierto nivel de vínculo del equipo, activará un episodio especial al hablar con el aliado en la guarida durante la fase de espera. Más episodios. Como no tenía suficiente, más
Not
aún.
what I wanted, but I'm beginning to see how to handle you. Is that something I should be happy about?
Coño, pues sí tengo más episodios. Ay, bueno, darle todos los regalos tonto este.
Thank you.
Luca. No, estoy con el tonto este.
Not bad. Stop furrowing your brow the moment you...
I could say the same to you.
That makes two of us then. You should keep climbing to...
Ya estaré. Perfecto, se recupera antes.
My first impression of you was the worst.
Bueno, esto es, a lo mejor sube a nivel 4.
Not bad.
Es que es ligeramente tedioso todo esto. Pero bueno. Episodio de vínculo con el gilipollas de turno.
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you come to insult me again?
No, I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's. Come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh, man. I can't take this guy. So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't.
Insultó a los
I was too
muñecajos, a
emotional
los baggy.
before, so
Le reviento como lo vuelvo a
I'm
insultar.
sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? I know when I've gone too far.
Yeah. I, said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well, when you say it like that... Did I really have it that hard?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize for that.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No? I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many bad experiences, but you look so self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it! We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just call...
What kind of person do you Also...
Perfecto, gran historia. Ataca con enemigos protegidos, disidente, llamará. Lo que tú digas. Regalado, cómic, horizonte, algo. Cómic, tira para el canijo, me parece que era. Me queda el episodio de vínculo del equipo, que esto no sé ni lo que es.
I should get ready and make dinner. What should I cook? Kasane's group is out, so it's only
Tira para el grupo de Kasane entero.
I don't want to make too much. That scream. Was that Hanabi? What is it? Are you okay?
I'm okay, but I messed up.
Huh?
Is everyone all right? It's too dark to see anything.
Yes, no one's hurt. But the wall is burnt and the machine is broken.
Something malfunctioned? There was a breaker around here somewhere.
I see. That's why the lights are out. I'm glad everyone is all right.
Hanabi? What happened?
I'm sorry. It was me. The thing appeared out of nowhere and scared me.
That thing?
I saw a black shadow scrambling up the wall. And then this bug came flying at my face and I panicked!
At your face? I don't think you needed to freak out so much, but let's see if we can fix it.
I'll take a look. Hanabi, can you give me some light with your flames?
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the hideout blueprint... Okay, this is here, which means... The line from the main power supply is burnt clean through. The mainframe won't work at all like this.
So, what does that mean?
It means almost all the machines in the hideout are shut down. The front door locked electronically, so the only way to get outside is to teleport. On top of that, we need to replace the part. I'll put in an order, but we won't have power tonight.
Thank you for handling the situation so quickly, Wataru. Please call me when you want to go outside.
I'll collect candles and things to light up the place. If that's not enough, I'll use my flames.
Alright, then I'll get dinner ready. Let's work together to get through the night. It is kind of depressing to see everything in the refrigerator start to go bad, though. I'll use the most perishable things first. The vent fan isn't working either, so I shouldn't use gas.
How's it going, Yuito? Can I help you with anything?
Thanks, Hanabi. I'm fine. I might ask you for some flame to cook with later.
Okay. It's only for one night, but it's still a lot to worry about, huh?
Yeah. It really shows you how much we rely on modern conveniences.
I'm back. Here you are, Yuito. I bought the water you requested.
Thanks, Luca. I thought tap water would be fine, but the filtration system is down. Was it heavy?
It was nothing. Now, I will fulfill Segumi's request next.
I'll go see Gemma and Segumi too. They said they were going to try and fix the power supply.
Oh, I'll go too. I've basically decided tonight's menu, and I'm curious to see what everyone else is doing.
Really? Let's go together then.
There should be a blue wire around here somewhere. Can you see it, Segumi?
The blue wire is more to the right, below your right ring finger.
This one? I can't get it.
Wait, I'll light it up. There.
Thanks. Okay. Now it's connected.
Can you fix the power supply? Wataru said a part needed to be replaced.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see if we can fix it with something here. But it might be hard for an amateur.
You look like you know what you're doing, though.
I had a lot of missions using electronics, but I don't know much about fixing them.
Wait, something's wrong. A spark. Gemma, get back!
Hmm?
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Gemma protected me. Thank you.
I should thank you. Your warning saved us.
Tengo que cambiar.
It looks like I did something wrong.
Da miedo.
I
La
guess it's
capucha ahí.
dangerous to do it with nothing but
¿Estás guapa?
superficial knowledge. Let's take a break.
All right. Oh, Yuito, watch your feet. You're about to step on Hanabi's toes.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Hanabi.
That's okay. It sure is hard being in the dark. I didn't realize you were standing so close. Hanabi, your face is red. Are you okay?
Se está muriendo de amor.
I'm fine. You sure are calm in this situation, Segumi. I can see normally.
Sobre todo con la
Let me know if
capucha.
you need my eyes. I will. Now, I need to get to work. I'll go see Wataru next.
I guess she feels responsible for all this.
Just let her be until she calms down. I guess we should head back too. Lead the way, Segumi.
That was delicious. Yuito, that was a great meal for just throwing something together.
I kind of went all out. Your flame control really helped.
Yes, it was perfectly cooked. It also had a great nutritional...
Are you okay, Luca? It's getting a little cold.
The heater is off after all. You want a blanket?
This is a job for me. A small flame with a high temperature. How's that? Thanks, Hanabi. That's warm.
Yeah.
Está
It's
muy
different than a
calentita.
heater. It's sort of relaxing.
It is sort of strange. Just like a campfire.
You're right. It was an accident, but it feels like a nice vacation.
Thanks, guys, for trying to make me feel better.
This is what teammates are for. In hindsight, it was training for how we handle unexpected situations.
It really was unexpected. I think it's a fault in the design for the entire hideout to run off one power supply.
Hombre, entiendo que el episodio de equipo solo
Yeah,
tendrá
right.
uno de todos. O
This
sea,
is an
que
evacuation
todos los que
shelter.
aparecen
It
aquí
should be
en
better
este
equipped for
episodio
emergency
comparten
situations.
el mismo. No creo que cada
If there
uno
was an
tenga un episodio de equipo
independent
diferente.
backup power supply, it would have been no
Porque si no
problem.
me voy a tirar aquí
I
3
couldn't
horas.
find
viendo
anything like
episodios
that.
de equipo.
Wait, what does a backup power supply look like?
I guess it would look like that power supply. It would probably have a lot of switches, too.
I found one. Beneath the floor panel near the front door. I don't understand the makeup, but there are wires coming out of it.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
It seems our current problem is solved. Now we wait for proper repairs.
I can't believe it was something so easy. I completely overlooked this.
We were all upset over nothing.
it was kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I feel like we all got closer.
We are always fighting. So we've never had a chance to come together to fix a problem peacefully like this.
We should all go camping once things calm down. Hanabi can make a fire and everything.
That sounds good. I'd love to go. You can leave the barbecue to me.
I suppose we should look for a good hiking course now then.
No climbing steep mountain passes, okay? I'm more of an indoor type.
Perhaps you could use this opportunity to train yourself. I'll direct you. We can start right away.
No, I'm fine. Oh, right, Gemma, we should take a look at the hideout's wiring. It's bothering me.
All right. It's been piquing my interest too.
I wonder what happened to that bug I saw.
If you didn't burn it up, it's probably hiding somewhere in the hideout.
Stop it, Yuito. It's okay. I found it and took care of it. The bug has been exterminated. Thanks, Tsugumi. I'll come to you if I find another one. Leave it to me.
It surprised me when it got dark all of a sudden. But I feel like it's even brighter in the hideout now. Okay, I'll clean up the dishes.
I think I need to talk to Kyoka.
Ya son infinitos. Cuidado.
You know
Buena
what I
máquina esa.
like. Thanks.
Es un zombie que sigue resucitando un cromado 25 veces. Joder, pero interesante, ¿no? Demasiado interesante, diría yo.
You don't care enough when you know there's a lot
Perfecto. Olla y cazo grandes. Eso será para otro, seguramente.
You have potential. However, you
Vale, está... Vale, voy a cambiar el skin a la tía porque está muy nervioso. ¿Qué estoy buscando yo? La esta. Episodio vínculo. Vamos al Musubis. Seguro que así.
Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this. But if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi. Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons. But I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's the case, I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. You said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi? Yuito? What's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside. I feel a bit better now.
Really? That's good.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision, so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
Nivel 5, perfecto. Está limpiando la pared del cuarto baño que tengo arriba como una mancha. Lleva ahí 10 años. La puta mancha. Y cada de vez en cuando se le va la pintura. Se descolcha y puedo raspar un poquillo. Aumenta el tiempo de efecto y la hipervelocidad. Bien. Gracias. Que dure más que él. De momento lo peor porque duraba nada.
You are becoming more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
Vale, me queda... ¿Esto también? Yo, joder, pues sí, me quedan regalos, sí. O sea, regalos...
Yuito, can I ask you something?
A ver, ¿qué dice?
Sure, what?
We found the white flowers already. I was wondering if there were any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, alright.
You look really disappointed. What's up all of a sudden?
Well, I wanted to help you.
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers too. That's more than enough.
But I...
Huh? What is it? Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait, I'll say it. I have to. I want to be brave.
Tsugumi?
I want to be... I want to be your friend.
Huh? You want to be my friend?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. You're so nice, and you listen to me, so I want to be your friend. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you. I thought if I did, you'd be my friend.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hieno Mountain.
Una hora.
Yeah.
Viendo solo
I didn't
episodios.
lie then, but the main
Bastante
reason
bien, ¿no?
was because I wanted you to be my friend.
Sí, esto lo subiré como 10.
So I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any
Pues como
way
todavía
I
no subió el
can.
10º, a lo mejor se lo meto al capítulo y
have
lo
to do
añado
that, you know.
y lo subo seguido.
So you don't want to
No
be
sé.
my friend?
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
¿Cómo que somos amigos?
What?
That's how I feel anyway.
¿Cómo?
If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower back. I wasn't any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends. Besides, you've been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Listen, it's fine if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going to climb Hieno Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just by being around and not talking, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change who you are just to please others. I think you should just be yourself, just as you are now.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought I could be myself. I always wanted to be normal. I thought that if I was, I would be able to make friends besides Kagura.
Like I said, I'm your friend. So stressing yourself out is the last thing I want you to do. Just like that white flower. You left it alone because you thought it would be happier living on the mountain. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so I was thinking we could find a flower that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... A flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathiphyllum.
Spatho, what now?
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower.
Una mierda, pues son las 3:30.
I know a good shop for soil.
Y tengo hambre.
I'll take you there.
He comido a las 12:30, más o menos.
For an easier one.
Pero comido.
Like
No sé,
one for
entonces,
beginners.
claro, ya han pasado
There
3
are
horas.
no
Ya tengo
easy
hambre.
ones. They're
Una
all
mierda
different
esto.
things.
Got it. So first, I should get serious about this. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Sugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right. Okay.
I told you before, you should
Yeah,
take
you
care
cannot.
of yourself, but you don't have to worry about it.
What? Why?
I still want you to take care
Me
of
trae un cacho
yourself,
tarta
but I found a
y ya
better
está.
way.
Y ya
Don't
voy a
laugh,
comer un
okay?
poquito. Tengo hambre.
I
Ay, qué
warn
remedio.
you.
Si es que
I'm
si
going
ya
to
comí,
take
no voy a
care of
comer
you.
una segunda vez.
I won't laugh.
Nivel 6, cuidado, la primera que la consigo nivel 6. Colisión y aparición de objetos plus. Con el SAS activo puedes agotar aún más la barra de colisión de los enemigos. Y el derrotarlo supone una alta probabilidad de aparición de objetos. Tío, eso suena bien, ¿eh? Alta probabilidad, además. Eso suena muy bien. Has hecho un regalo, un muñeco de Baki de Sugumi.
You and I are closer now, right?
Tú y yo hemos intimado, ¿verdad? Me alegro. Cuidado. ¿Cómo que intimado? ¿Defines?
Yeah, I'm
Es
happy
mi
too.
madre.
I'm
No,
glad
mi
we're
madre no. Mi
together.
madre... Pues no sé dónde está. Está por ahí perdida. Ya grande. En fin. Pues me queda... Me queda. Está mi madre, ¿no? No. Mamá, eres tú. Ninguna mi madre. A la mierda.
Oh, Yuito.
En
I
casa.
wanted to talk to you.
Sure. What?
I just wanted to thank you. It's kind of like you were to me what Baki.
Nivel 4 de Kasane, perfecto. Visión de salto, vale.
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is different.
Tengo 3. Joder, esto es corazón normal, corazón gigante. Este es poemario. La obra maestra de una autora muy popular entre las chicas. Cuidado, un poemario. Suena bien eso, ¿eh? Un poemario.
Okay.
Está buena la tarta.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Nice. This is... Thanks.
¿Está? Se ha escondido.
I didn't really talk to Kasane about the fact that the person who raised her was my mother. Hey, Kasane.
Claro, no es su madre biológica, era como su
Sure.
madre.
What is it?
I wanted to talk to you about my mother. I thought you may want to as well.
Yes.
Will you come with me to Mizuhagawa?
Why?
I thought it would be best to talk somewhere private. I also want to get some combat in.
So you want to get
Perfecto.
some field training? Great. I'll make lunch then. We'll probably get hungry.
This isn't a picnic. Fine.
Good. Then we'll leave in an hour. We don't get to do this too often, so I'll make the best lunch that I can.
Es una cita. No, ha dicho picnic. Es una cita.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Tía, ¿no voy a pelear yo? Cago en. Te voy a preparar con el mando.
Oh.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the vegetables. Or maybe I tried too hard?
Verdura.
I was
¿A
going
quién
to
se le
make
ocurre?
something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's
Justo como lo hacía mi
fine.
madre.
It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
She is rather indifferent sometimes. Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh,
Claro.
sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore. Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected.
Oh,
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry. I actually did cry a little, though.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
Guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
She said it doesn't suit her, but she is like a big sister sometimes.
What? You look like you want to say something.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go.
When I look at you lately, I realize that Naomi had a good eye for people. I was the one biased against you.
What did she say about me?
Oh, that's a secret between sisters. She really trusted you, though.
Claro,
Of
primo,
course, I do now
dos
as well.
veces 3 minutos. Tampoco es que sea una cosa... Yo qué sé. Pero bueno.
I feel something special with you, though it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we have a real connection.
Bueno. Mi madre, ¿eh? Esta sí es mi madre. No, mi madre no. Ya. Iba a hacer algo. Ah, mirad lo de... esto. Me voy a enseñar lo básico para ser un adulto lamentable. Gracias, por favor. Necesito el manual ya. Urgentemente. Send nudes. Alemán. Ok. Perfecto. Perfecto. Está martillo de peso V4. Sí, es que me da igual. Biblioteca. Desafío. Aquí tengo también unos cuantos. Esto cerebral opcional. Tony Cuchiva, Mizuka Agua, 10.000. 200.000. 200.000. Joder, tiene una visión predictora 50, Joder, 200.000 me ha dado. Sistema doble filo, toma, ya tengo el doble filo. Cuenta objetivo de desafío, alcance de nivel máximo. Corre cumpleaños. Vale. 200.000, bastante bien. Comprar. ¡Hostia! ¿Puedo comprar? ¿Puedo comprar de esta mierda? Esto es interesante. Tío, a ver, no me deja el registro de armas, qué cabrones. Vamos a ver. Intercambio. No sé lo que estoy buscando. Necesito mi ojo, Muramasa Kai. Esa no la podía comprar. Mi ojo Muramasa. Mira, mi ojo Muramasa no lo puedo hacer Kai. Mi ojo Muramasa Kai, aquí está. Necesito datos de perro oleoso. Datos de perro oleoso necesito. Y... complemento. No, regalo. Para esta de fuego. Datos de penduigno. Y datos de perro oleoso necesito. Datos de perry oleoso. Este es uno de los que necesito. Pues ya está. Básicamente voy a farmear objetos y te voy a dejar ya el capítulo este por aquí. No sé si lo uniré al anterior o lo que haré, pero bueno, ya haré algo. Y son las 4 casi de la tarde. Voy a limpiar un poquito la cocina que me queda y después hago streaming. Y ya termino el juego, por lo menos la parte de Yuito, que me quedan 2 capítulos, por lo menos termino esa parte. Y ya a lo mejor empiezo la de la tía, seguido no sé lo que haré. En fin, adiós.